What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. How we looking? How we looking? Hit that like button for me. Hit that share button. Let's get it popping. Appreciate you guys for being here today on today. Okay. So, oh my God, this is crazy right now. So, just so you guys know, Streamlabs, the software that I actually use to stream with, is down right now. So if anybody, if you do super chats and stuff like that during the stream, I will be able to see super chat. But if you do Goku or something like that, then I probably won't be able to see it because for some reason it's like a worldwide outage going on. And so my notifications might not pop up or anything like that during the show. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. But as far as like the streaming software is, like the streaming software itself works. But as far as like the graphics, I had some really, really cool graphics that I wanted to show off for you guys today. That's not working. That's because they have an outage going on. And, you know, when somebody subscribe or when somebody donates, whatever. So all that crap is down. But if you do super chat, I will definitely see it in the chat and stuff like that. And then I can get to it and address it. So just thought I would update you guys on that one. But my God, this is not good. This is not good, man. You know, yesterday, make sure y'all share the stream for me. Yesterday, I did talk about Redfall. And I had some people saying this and that. You know, people are always going to come after you and say a bunch of stuff, right? And I said to myself, I said, you know what, whatever, you know, it is what it is because people like to defend these companies. And it's crazy because when I said to people yesterday and everything that I've said in the stream yesterday is now being echoed on other channels. And I said, man, how would it be if Redfall was on PlayStation 5? Like if it was a PlayStation 5 exclusive, how would that game look? How would that game play? Considering this is the first $70 game from Microsoft. Now, obviously we know Microsoft's main focus here is Game Pass, right? Sales are down, which we're going to talk about. And there are more people that are subscribed on. Oh, it does work. Oh, wait. It does work, but it's just not popping up on here. Oh, wait, I didn't even know. That's crazy. I didn't even know it was going to work. Because if you go on Streamlabs Twitter account, if you go to streamlabs.com, like their whole entire thing is down. And I can't see anything in my mini feed when it comes to when somebody donates, subscribed, or I don't even know if somebody donates and they are saying something, like, will it read it out for me? I don't know, but I'm surprised that it even pops up. Like that's crazy. But Richard, thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. It says, what's up, my G? Man, chilling, bro, chilling. Just working for you guys, man. Just working. Just here working, grinding as per usual. Thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. We're also going to be having a revamp coming to the memberships on the channel, so stay tuned for that. We're going to have a cheaper membership that is available for people who just cannot afford the $5 membership and they want to support the show. So we're going to try to do a value membership per se for people who want to support the show in that particular way. So stay tuned for that. Working with a lot of people to bring forth more value to the channel for you guys, not just the typical gameplay reviews and things of that nature, but some really, really cool things that is going to be infused with the channel very, very soon. So let's get back on course. Thank you so much for that. But this is the problem. You know what I mean? This is a problem because Microsoft is in a position where, okay, last year they didn't release anything AAA. This year, it's like, okay, we know they have Redfall, they have Forza, they have Minecraft, they have Stalker 2, and I know I'm forgetting about something else. I think it's like 5 games, which they need that every single year. They need to put out at least 5 games, 4 to 5 games, tops. You know what I'm saying? And whether it's 3 AAA games and maybe 2 indie games or whatever, however they want to do it. But as long as the quality of these games are really up to par, because man, something is wrong. Something is completely wrong right now. Because I've said this so many times before, like, a lot of people are not buying Xboxes. A lot of people are not subscribing to Game Pass on Xbox right now. A lot more people are subscribing to Game Pass on PC. A lot more people are trying to get the benefits of Game Pass on the go when it comes to the cloud and mobile, considering that we're having this Activision Blizzard, deal that's fixing to go through. And I've said it countless times before. You need more. You need more than just this Activision Blizzard deal. This Activision Blizzard deal means nothing to the grand scheme of people who are really wanting something from their first party studios. If you don't care for their first party studios, then I'm guessing that this ABK deal is the best thing since sliced bread. But this is a major problem, because I've even looked at some more gameplay for Redfall off stream, and it's bland. It's bland. It's boring. It's just, the AI is like so 2013, and this is a problem. And look at Ghostwire Tokyo. Like, even when it was time exclusive to PlayStation, like, this is what I'm saying, bro. It's not even, like I said yesterday, it's not even just a management issue. It's a studio issue as well, right? Microsoft got Bethesda. Whippity freaking do. I can count on my hands the good Bethesda games. I can count on my hands the high quality Bethesda games. Bethesda don't necessarily, they haven't really been known to have high quality games as far as I can remember. Okay. Now I know some fanboys is going to bring this game up and bring that game up, but there's just like a handful of games, you know what I mean? If any at all, that was like really high quality that just blows everybody away. And that is a problem. You see what I'm saying? Like Deathloop, they put this game on a high pedestal, right? Oh, Deathloop this, Deathloop that. Deathloop was okay. It wasn't a terrible game, but it was an okay game. You see what I'm saying? Like, they put this game at 10 out of 10. Oh, it's a 10 out of 10 game. No, it's not a 10 out of 10 game. It is not 10 out of 10 on every single category. When it comes to gameplay, when it comes to story, when it comes to sound, when it comes to graphics, when it comes to the actual how they actually presented the game, that game was not a 10 out of 10. You look at a game like Redfall, and I've said this before, my excitement for Redfall. And I've said, man, I'm looking forward to this game. But the more and more previews and gameplay that comes out, I'm like, I don't know, man. And this is why you understand why Sony is saying the things that they're saying. Like, they don't believe into the subscription model. You cannot blame them, because when something is free within a service, you get what you get. There's no need to sit there and polish up this and polish up that and just pushing yourself, ultimately busting your ASS just so that the quality could just be through the freaking roof. Why? When it's tied into a free subscription service, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, and once again, Redfall, I just don't think it's a game that is going to carry Xbox into the fall. I just don't see Redfall carrying Xbox until Starfield comes out. I just don't see it. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. I just don't see it. I just don't see it happening. And that is a problem, because right now, if Game Pass did not exist, right? And I've said this countless times. Do you think for the slightest bit that Redfall would strive as a $70 game? No. Let's be real here. Do y'all think that Redfall would sell at $70? The AI looks like that gameplay that we're showing where, you're going around and there's this big old vampire, giant brute looking freaking whatever vampire creature. Like, the AI just look, I don't know. It just don't look like a next generation game. Like, this is something that could have been done on PS3 or PS3. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just don't look like something that is just Oh my God. It's like the more and more you start seeing more and more games. Now, what we saw in January when Microsoft showed it off, okay, that looks a little bit more polished and stuff, but I just don't know. From what we've been seeing so far, that's a problem. Look at Ghostwire Tokyo. Even when it was on PlayStation, it wasn't no big critically acclaimed game. Like it wasn't, everybody wasn't like, oh, it was a very niche type of game. Like it's almost as if like people was just like, Ghostwire Tokyo, not my cup of tea. And I played the game from start to finish. Shout outs to Bethesda for sending the game over. I played it from start to finish on stream. And you guys said, it was okay. Like I can't even sell you guys on the game. Like most of you guys, when we got the game in for review and I played the game from start to finish, we actually finished the game out on Twitch. And you guys was like, It was not, and I mean, it was not a game that I would say like, oh my God, it's game of the year. Or, oh my God, it's just critically acclaimed. Oh my God, this is worth $70. Like, no. You see what I'm saying? That's a problem. You see what I'm saying? That's a problem. That's a problem. So it's like, I don't know, bro. I just don't get it, man. Like this is the crossroads, man. Like Microsoft has to do better. Like they got to do better, bro. Like you can't just in this. Let me get to the super chat. I just don't even know what else to say right now. This is bad. This is really bad. He says goes back to the narrative. COD is the king of games. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Vital Drip. Thank you for the $5 for supporting our show. Like I said, super chats is the only thing that's working so far. It says to be honest, I'm not buying. Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, let's spark a discussion. Yo, bring in the super chats, yo. Bring in the super chats on how you feel about Redfall. How you feel about the state of Microsoft right now. There's no hate. There's no bashing. Just hardcore feelings. All right? My man, yo, I'm actually surprised because I know Vital Drip is he's a very balanced person when it comes to his games. He does like Bethesda. And man, to hear him say that, like he was like, listen, I'm not buying the game. Says I'll play it on Game Pass, but if I have a choice, yeah, it will be a pass for me. Exactly. You're being honest. You're really being honest. You see what I'm saying? You're really being honest. And that's what I want from you guys. You don't have to. Lack says can't speak on Redfall until I get. I get that. I get that. But look at the gameplay. I'm not fixing to sit there and look at a game and it looks bland to me. And then wait a minute. Oh no, I'm going to spend $70 to get my hands on it. Or I'm going to sign up to Game Pass to pay $15. Now, if you're an existing Game Pass subscriber, then you have nothing to lose. But I'm talking about people who, this is a problem. This is the problem, Lack. This is what I'm saying, bro. Microsoft has to find a way to get more people to subscribe to Game Pass. Wait until we get into today's show. Y'all not going to like it. The numbers don't lie. Okay? Series X is not selling well right now. That's a problem. What did we talk about yesterday? Let me pull up my sleeves because I think, listen, if y'all have any questions, please don't hesitate to super chat. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully right now because I'm about to go in. Everything that I've said yesterday, I've seen other channels saying the exact same thing. And these are Xbox channels. I'm Xbox fanboys saying the same thing. Almost as if word for word, they were watching exactly what my stream was saying yesterday. No joke. No joke. This is a problem. Everybody, we just so fixated on ABK. No, dog, ABK cannot save Microsoft. Microsoft has a quality problem. Microsoft has a management problem. You understand what I'm saying? Your consoles are not selling as well as they used to. That is a problem. Do not tell me that you do not care. Don't sit here and tell me, oh, I don't care. Oh, I don't care. Oh, I don't care. I don't care about sales. I don't care about. Are you serious? So you're telling me, oh, because you're so rich in Switch and you're one of the richest companies in the world, you just want to lose money? Who wants to just lose money every single day? Please tell me who wants to lose money. Oh, sales doesn't matter. Yes, it does. You just don't talk about it as much because, well, that's because you're getting your behind handed to you by the competition. Look at the Switch. The Switch came out, 2017? Now is 2023. Switch is starting to slow down, but even as low as the Switch is selling right now, it's crushing the Xbox. And we're not even talking about PS5. I mean, PS5 is walking all over the Xbox right now. That's a problem. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how you flip it, how you twist it. It doesn't matter. I looked at Colt Eastwood gameplay. Shout out to Colt. He follows the channel. You know what I'm saying? He follow us out on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, Colt has come here plenty of times, support the channel and everything. So, and I've looked at his gameplay. Okay, the gameplay from Colt is a little bit better, than because IGN was just like, that was just, I'm sorry. That was just trash. That was really, if that gameplay that IGN put out was supposed to sell people on the actual game, well, they failed miserably. Because all the dude was doing was running away from the vampire boss. He was just running away. You know what I mean? Just running into a very enclosed area. And he was just not like, I don't know, like he was scared or something. Like, bro, like it's just, I just don't get it. I just don't freaking get it. So if you're a person that is excited for Redfall and you have seen gameplay and you're looking within yourself and you're like, man, this game actually looks good. I'm going to buy this game, or I'm going to get Game Pass to get this game. Okay, well, I'm happy for you. But I'm not fixing to sit there and say, oh, yeah, you need to jump ahead and get Redfall because, oh, this sends a positive signal to Microsoft. Microsoft has to do better. Bethesda has to do better because all they're doing is making games that are just filler games. And I've said Redfall is not going to win Game of the Year. It's not a Game of the Year material type of game. You can see it for yourselves. Like, you could just look at the game and be like, yeah, it's one of those filler type of games. All it is a filler, bro. It's just a filler to get Starfield out. That's all it is. And that is a problem, guys. This is a big freaking problem. You have to look at it from both angles. Like, the Bethesda games that are going to sell well. You just know. You know what I'm saying? You know the ones that are going to perform well, and you know the ones that are just not. And most of you guys in here are not big Bethesda fans. Do not be fake and lie to me and give me this make-believe bullcrap. No, some of y'all know doggone well. Y'all can count on your hands the amount of Bethesda games that really appeals to you. All right? I'm just going to keep it a buck. You know I keep it real. Some of y'all sitting here riding the wave for the ABK deal. A lot of y'all don't care for half of the Activision games. A lot of y'all can sit here and lie to me all y'all want. Y'all can sit here and put on your fanboy hats all you want. A lot of you guys can care less for Activision games. The only thing that y'all talk about is freaking Call of Duty. Most of y'all don't care for half the catalog of games they have. So why is this ABK deal all of a sudden is going to put Microsoft at the top and make them so much better than the competition? When at the core, the games that they're actually making is just like the quality is just not there. That's a problem. And this is supposed to be a AAA game. That's a problem. I don't know, dog. Like I said, man, anybody who wants to damage control for Microsoft, you're on your own. You see what I'm saying? Because this year, if this year comes around and they do not show us something, it's a wrap. It's over. You see what I'm saying? If you cannot come in, y'all think this is a joke, bro. Y'all think this is a joke. We are tired of waiting on Microsoft. We are, you said, bro, for me, it's Diablo. Exactly. Just one game. This is an important year for Microsoft. Important year. I've said it so many times before. I've said, listen, bro, year after year after year is excuses. Wait till E3. Now E3 don't even exist anymore. You see what I'm saying? Wait till E3. Wait till this time. Wait till that time. All we've been doing is waiting. I get it that these games take a long time to make, but bro, you have not shown us anything that makes us say, oh, I need to get a Series X. That's why the Series X is not selling well. The only thing that you guys have been talking about that I hear in the communities that I've watched on YouTube is freaking Hellblade. And we haven't even seen that running on Series X yet. That's a problem. All right. Since the beginning of this generation, what have we been hearing from Microsoft? Wait till this time. First they launched with a big fat zero. And then after the launch period, going into the second period, then that's when we get, or the first full year, that's when we start seeing games being released. Right? And at the same time, it still did not blow you guys away. So what's going on? Look at Ghostwire Tokyo. We're going to be talking about that. Ghostwire Tokyo performance-wise is a facepalm. Where's the talk about 12 teraflops? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a problem. That's a problem. I don't know, bro. Like, it's just... It's like I'm wasting my time talking right now. Like, it's sad. It's really, really sad. Because it's like Redfall at best is a fun game. But is it fun enough for you to sign up for Game Pass? Is it fun enough for you to warrant spending $70? Yeah, let's ask. Let's ask. Let's ask. I'm not going to waste my time. Redfall is the next big game that they have coming out. First $70 game. Let's ask questions. Don't assume. Is Redfall good enough? I mean, let's ask. I mean, there's nothing good enough for you. Game Pass. $70. I mean, that's the next big game for Microsoft. Like, you gotta, like, bro, you have to talk about it. Like, this is crazy right now. Pay $70. Pay $70. Or it's a pass. Be honest. That's one game that I could say, I can look at for myself and I could say, well, man, I don't know. Like, this is looking pretty bland. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of you guys could say, well, I could do without playing Redfall day one. I could see some people saying that, and why they will be saying that, because nothing in Redfall looks groundbreaking. Be honest with me. I don't care what nobody want to say. You know me. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. So what is Redfall doing that we have never experienced before, or it's doing better? Because you look at Redfall, you see Back for Blood, you see Left 4 Dead. What else do you see? Maybe a little bit of Destiny in there, but it's a very bland experience. It's a very underwhelming experience. Like, it does not, at best, it's fun. A lot of you guys, when we first look at the game, even during January showcase from Xbox, like, a lot of you guys are like, nope, this is a generic game. And I was trying to have hope. I was trying to have hope for the game. I was like, you know what? I want to see a little bit more. And the more and more I see is the more and more I'm just like, man, this can't be this. Nah, bro. Microsoft got to do better than this, bro. I don't know what it is, man, about Microsoft. It's like They just can't seem to make something stick. They just can't. You know, like it's just ever since the Xbox 360, they just can't seem to find a great footing when it comes to their games. They just can't seem to knock it out the park with quality. They just can't. And it sucks because I feel like this is it, bro. If they cannot garnish enough people to subscribe, 10 million, bro. How long has been Bruh, this is bad, dog. This is bad. Out of the 30 million subs that they have right now, out of the 30 million subs that they have on game, only 10 million, that's a problem. Series X and S sold more than 10 million. That's a freaking problem. That means, oh my God, bro. This is, yo. That means the majority of people that owns the series consoles is not signing up for freaking Game Pass. Because both systems like together has done more than 10 million since 2020. Why is it that why is it that you don't have more subscribers? Why is it that people are not buying your console? Why is that? Because of the games. They can buy whoever they want. They can go buy Take-Two. They can go do whatever they want. But at the end of the day, this is why I say that's where Sony comes in. That's where I feel like Sony is the king when it comes to the two of them, when it in pertaining to console sales and in pertaining to hardware for hardware. Like, yes, Xbox might be more powerful, but my whole thing is this, bro. Like, how is that power narrative? How is that power narrative working out for you?
We will make our own destiny.
Thank you so much, Larry K. How is that power narrative working out for you? How is the power narrative working out? It is not working out. It is not. Because clearly there is something that's going on, right? There's an issue. There's a development issue. There's something going on. Like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, Redfall is like this right now, what we're seeing right now. So what's going to happen to Starfield? What's going to happen to Starfield? Starfield gots to deliver. At this point, you can't have 2 or 3 games flopping after going cold turkey in 2022. I don't even understand. I don't even know if you guys know the severity of this, bro. We sleeping today. We sleeping. We're sleeping right now. Do you guys understand right now? People are tearing apart this game and saying a whole bunch of stuff about this game. Most people are just like, nope, don't care for Redfall. This is a big problem. You cannot afford for another one of your AAA games to be a flop. This is a big problem. I just don't know, bro. Like, if I was Microsoft right now, I'll be so concerned because don't tell me that Stalker 2 and Forza is going to carry Microsoft for 2023 or Minecraft for 2023. Please do not tell me. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That's all you got in the chamber. That's all you got. Don't tell me a racing game once again is going to show us what series, because that's the only game. That's the only game that they're talking about using the Series X and maybe Stalker 2. That is it. Don't tell me just 2 games are going to be carrying the rest of this year. Starfield has to deliver. Because if Starfield does not deliver, we got a problem. We got a big problem. You know what? Let me say this. Bethesda is scared right now. I feel like that's probably why they delayed Starfield last year. I felt like that's the reason why they delayed Starfield. You know why? Because they were scared that they could release Starfield and it could end up like Fallout 76. And I feel like they have so much, the pressure, there's a lot of pressure on Bethesda right now with Starfield. Starfield got to deliver. Because if Starfield does not deliver, if Starfield does not check out on the quality, gameplay, graphics, story, planets, whatever you want to call it, shooting mechanics, whatever you want to call it. If that game does not deliver, bro, we are in trouble. Microsoft is in deep doo-doo. They're going up a creek where there's just nothing but filth. That is not good. You need you need at least 2 or 3, and not even 2. You need at least 3 solid games this year. At least 3 solid games that can create some big splash. That can also get people to subscribe to Game Pass on consoles. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I get the insane value of Game Pass, but it's not enough value for people to sit there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna sign up on consoles." Marlon, what you trying to get at? I'll tell you where I'm trying to get at. Because here's the thing: as great as Game Pass is, right? It's not great enough for it to be even more than what's on PC. That's a problem. Why is that? Because of the games. All we can bank on with Game Pass right now is third-party games. That's a problem. That's everybody that third party, second party. What about first party? Look at Redfall right now. Some of y'all saying that's a pass. Look at Redfall. Seriously, look at Redfall. That's supposed to be a game that shows us what the Series X can do. Another missed opportunity. I mean, let's keep it a buck. Redfall is supposed to show us what the Xbox Series X can do. What is Redfall doing on Series X that we can't get anywhere else from the competition? Let's keep it above. Let me see some 100s. Let me see some 100s on that thing. Let me see some 100s if you agree with me. Because I'm trying to be as straightforward as I possibly can. So please tell me. Like, what is Redfall doing? Nobody cannot answer that, because what is Redfall doing? What is Redfall doing, right, that Sony can't do? That's a problem, bro. That's a problem. You see, this is why I say you have to look at it from a different angle. Like, you have to look at it in a way where it's like, okay, I get how great Game Pass is. Game Pass is always going to be forever great and always forever be at the top when it comes to subscription services. But you need to make sure that you keep your promises, and the promises that you have put out there to the mass and telling everybody, listen, like, oh, we're going to give you this and this and this and this in Game Pass. Like, you cannot give us 70% and expect 100%. It's just it don't work that way. Right? It does not. And right now I feel like we're getting 70% of Game Pass full potential. We're only getting 70%. Well, why are you saying 70%, Marlon? Because where's the big AAA games? Where's the big splash? Where's the big kaboom? You see what I'm saying? Like, we're in the 3rd year. Literally. Bro, we had 3. This is the 3rd year And we still have not gotten anything from Microsoft that made us say, wow, besides Hellblade, besides Forza Horizon 5. 2 games. One is not even out yet. The only other one was Horizon. That's a car game. That's a freaking car game. That's it. There's nothing else that we have seen since the Series X came into existence that made us say, wow, wow. Because I was like, wow, when I saw Horizon 5, I was like, wow, this is actually good. You guys saw me on stream. I was like, I gave them their flowers, right? I was like, man, you know, Playground Games is known to make good stuff. You see what I'm saying? But Halo, there was no wow in Halo at all. Like Halo was just like, okay, all right, wow, okay. There was no wow. It was just like, okay, all right, this ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, man, we don't want no okay experience. We want to be blown away. We want to be blown away. And honestly, I don't, as it sits right now with Redfall, like, I just don't think it's going to get good reviews. I'm just being honest with you guys right now. Like, I just don't see this okay, I'm going to say this. I don't think Redfall is going to get a 10. Nope. Like, if you look at the game and see the AI and see how nope. And the game is coming out in less than a month. Game is about to go gold. Game is about to be pressed up and ready to go. And that game does not look like a 10 out of 10 game. Nobody in their right mind is saying that's game of the year. Everybody dunked on Forspoken. And some people said that was game of the year. Nobody is saying Redfall is game of the year. Not one person. That's a problem. You want to outmuscle Sony? You got to make game of the year caliber games. I'm tired of Microsoft being dead last, bro. When was the last time Microsoft has gotten a game that got game of the year, bro? A long time. As far as I can remember, a long time. That's a problem. That game is not 10 out of 10, dog. He says, bro, do you think it need to be delayed? Bro, honestly, bro, like the AI in the game does not look good. Like it just does not look good. Like I was just looking at the gameplay and I was just like, okay. I was just sitting there looking at the game. There was no wow. Yo, this joint is fire. Like, no. I'm just sitting there looking at the gameplay and I'm just like, bro, the AI is just once again, Microsoft missed opportunity, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to Microsoft after this generation. Like maybe they're just going to be pushing Game Pass. I mean, I think Microsoft, I'm be honest with you guys. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'm always going to keep it real. Honestly, I think Microsoft should just stick to Game Pass. Get out of the console space and stick to Game Pass. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I know some people say, well, they need to be the new Sega. Bro, do something because the console space is not working out. It's not working out. It's not. I don't know, man. I just don't know. It's like we're waiting and wait. I'm tired of wait. Dog, it's April. I'm tired of waiting. Now we got to wait till June to see what they got. I'm tired of waiting. Don't you guys get tired of freaking waiting? I'm tired of waiting. It's super dry. I'm tired of waiting. Man, listen, dog.
We will
Listen, dog. I'm tired of freaking waiting. Stick with Game Pass, bro. Just I'm just keeping it real. Stick to Game Pass.
We will make our own destiny.
It's like, dog, it's just like, okay, how is Perfect Dark gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get to y'all super chats. How is Perfect Dark gonna be? How is Avowed gonna be? How is Everwild gonna be? How is State of Decay gonna be? Think. I need people to start thinking. If Redfall is like this, how is Indiana Jones gonna be? Start thinking, guys. Start thinking. Because if Microsoft does not wake up, they're not gonna do well this generation. Because don't tell me that this ABK deal can carry them to victory. No. You need more. You need a whole lot more than that. It is not over. You got to prove. You have a lot more to prove to us than just ABK and Bethesda. You got a lot more to prove. You got to stop being okay. Stop settling for being okay and be great. Be greater. Be greater. Stop settling to being okay. Microsoft has always been okay. We tired of you being okay. You need to be great. You need to be fantastic. I'm so serious. I am so serious because this is sad that people are sitting here tearing apart this game, talking about this game, saying how it's bland and how the AI is garbage, and IGN gameplay didn't even do it justice. So you have to look at Colt Eastwood or look at somebody else with better gameplay. And even with better gameplay, it still does not justify you spending $70. It still does not justify you signing up for Game Pass. That is a problem. Let me get to these super chat. This is ugh. Michael, thank you for the 2. It says, don't call it Halo, call it Gilo. Oh my God. You said Redfall was fire at the show. Okay. Listen to me. You heard what I said. I said when I saw Redfall in January, I was like, man, this looks good. Right? But as we start getting more and more gameplay and I start seeing more and more in the game, that changed. That narrative. Everybody said the same thing. When we saw Redfall, it's like, oh man, this don't look too bad. This actually looks fire. This actually looks like something I want to play. When they showed it off in January. But as the months progress and we start seeing more and more of the game, it's just kind of like, wait, is this the same game that was shown off in January? Everybody is making videos saying the same thing I'm saying. It does not look the same. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. That is a problem. You guys don't, it's almost if like you guys don't understand what I'm saying. This is a crucial point. This is a crucial point for Microsoft right now. Microsoft, this is the turning point right here. Like, you have to turn the page, man. You have to do something different. Like, you have to really blow us away. I'm going to ask y'all one last time. What game, since the Series X came out in November of 2020, what game that has been shown or released on or for the Series X in development that made y'all say like, oh man, I got to get a Series X? Name one game that is fully utilizing Series X. We're 3 years in the generation. Name one game that you guys are going to say, yo, I got to buy a Series X for that. Name one game. I'm waiting. I got all day. I'm working. So I'm waiting. Name one game that make you say, I got to get a Series X for this. Name one game, and do not lie. I promise, do not lie to me. Name one game. So, wait, what? Halo Infinite? What? You trolling, dog. You trolling, bro. You trolling, bro. Trolling. Halo Infinite makes you, when you saw Halo Infinite, it makes you want to buy a Series X? Are you serious? Halo Infinite is not even scratching the surface of the Series X. Oh my God, bro. I just specifically, I'm done, dog. Oh, God dang, bro. Oh, God, this is too much, dog. I can't. You got to be kidding. Dog, are you kidding me right now? You're telling me that Halo Infinite, you are telling me that Halo Infinite, when you saw Halo Infinite, when they first revealed Halo Infinite, you're telling me Halo Infinite made you say you wanted to buy a Series X? Wait, what? Are you insane? Whatever, if you say so. Because Halo Infinite is not even scratching the surface of the Series X capabilities and performance. The Series X is one heck. Let me say this. The Series X is a monster. The Series X is a great machine. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like the Series X will be more beneficial to Sony and Nintendo than to Microsoft, because Microsoft cannot seem to have grips. They cannot put in the claws. They cannot put in the claws into the actual meat and potatoes of the system to give us something worthwhile, to show us what the hardware can do. Look what they did with the One X. Oh, Marlon, what were you talking about? Look what they did with the One X. The One X was a way more powerful than the PS4 Pro. Did we forget that? And right when developers were starting to get used to the true 4K beast that the One X was, guess what? Microsoft jumped ship.
We will make our own destiny.
Listen, bro. Listen. Hold on. Hold on. Mike, thank you for the $2. Said they had Halo Infinity with the God. Hold on. Let me ask y'all this. Listen, Microsoft has a tendency of hyping us up about power and specs and all this type of stuff, but do not fully utilize the hardware. You understand what I'm saying? They don't fully utilize. Now, you could say the same thing about Sony with the PS3 at the time, but at least Sony kind of showed us some games that, oh, wow, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay. Showing us a little bit of what the PS3 can do. You know, even though third party wise, it was hard for developers to develop for, and even first party developers were complaining about the cell processor. But at the same time, at least Sony find a way to utilize the PS3, whether it's a 6-axis or, you know what I mean, showing us off something on what it could do. But at the same time, it's like, dog, they left the One X high and dry. Do we forget things now? They left the One X high and dry. The only thing that I could say that differentiates the One X in terms of like the Series X, obviously, is the SSD, and obviously the architecture, like the AMD, you know, the RDNA 2, whatever, right? But besides all that, I felt like the One X still have something in the tank. I felt like that system somehow could have stayed on the shelf a little bit more, at least another 3 years more. You see what I'm saying? It was not a bad system. And Microsoft jumped ship off of that system, landed on Series X, and we still getting the same exact results. So power does not mean anything. It says, why Microsoft still making 360 games? I didn't even know they were still making 360 games. I didn't even know that. You see what I'm saying? I figured that should have been it right now for 360 games. But, man, guys, listen, man. It might close in so we can move on. Not good. Let me say this. If Microsoft does not blow us away at this E3, well, not E3, but like if they don't blow us away at this showcase that they have in June 11th at 10 a.m., that's their final curtain call. If they cannot show us anything that blow us away, I don't know, dog. I just don't know. I want to see Avowed. I want to see Fable. I want to see State of Decay 3. I want to see Perfect Dark. I want to see Indiana Jones. Those games got to blow me away. You got to blow Everwild. You got to blow me away. Start fully utilizing the Series X. When you start showing, this is why I say give credit where credit's due. At least with Sony, they're saying at the bottom of their showcase, at the bottom of their presentation, oh, this is running on here. You see what I'm saying? This is running on actual development hardware. This is running on PS5. It's not hard. It's not hard. Listen, you got to listen. We said wait until July. Bro, that's a meme. That's always going to be forever a meme. Wait till July. Wait till this time. Wait till that time. It is not hard. It's not hard. Of course. What? The One X could not handle Cyberpunk? Why? In the condition. Okay, what is so great about Cyberpunk that it couldn't run on One X? I'm sitting here waiting. I'm waiting. I'm hold on, because it was on PS4. It was on the base PS4. It's one on the base Xbox. So why, if it could run on PS4, why it couldn't run on Xbox One X? Come on, dog. Yo, man, stop, bro. Stop it, man. What? Somebody tell me why? Y'all telling me that Cyberpunk could not run on the One X? Oh my God, bro. Y'all need to stop, dog. Y'all need to stop, bro. Y'all. I'm done, dog. I'm done. I'm done. Are you serious, dog? You see how horrible? Do you see how horrible Cyberpunk was? Are we being for real? Oh, we can't be for real. Do you see how crappy that game was? How they released that game? That game was trash. They had to literally refund a lot of people their money, right? They were, bro, they almost, CD Projekt Red almost went under. Are you serious? What was so great about Cyberpunk that it couldn't run on One X? Man, get out of here with that bull crap. Are you serious, dog? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Besides the faster loading times. Hold on. Besides the faster, I'm gonna get to y'all super chats. Besides the faster loading times, quick resume, the SSD, and the RDNA 2, that is it. That is literally it. I mean, that's what they sold you on, and the velocity, the architecture, whatever, right? That's it. The One X was just fine. Nobody can sit here and tell me that the One X was a garbage console. Nobody can sit here and tell me that Cyberpunk could not run on the One X. Are you kidding me, my guy? What? Redfall could run on the One X. Are you serious? Man, that game was beautiful. 1440p 60. Beautiful on the One X. What? 1440p 60 or 1440p 120 and 4K 30 on the One X. We forgot how powerful the One X was. What? Cyberpunk? Man, get out of here, dog. Boy, listen to me, man. Yo, Ironheart, thank you so much for the 22, man. This is great show, Marlon. Thanks for keeping it real. Always going to keep it real, man, no matter what it is. Oscar Wheat with the $2 says, I got both, and I'm waiting for both to impress me. Exactly. Exactly. You see, said told no lies, my bro. I'm telling you. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of people sitting here sugarcoating bullcrap. Dog, the One X was a great machine. The One X, Microsoft abandoned the One X when the One X was like in its prime, was getting ready to be in its prime. A lot of these, okay, so hold on. So y'all telling me that Halo Infinite, y'all telling me, hold on, I think I just got mad. Y'all telling me that Halo Infinite couldn't run on the One X, bro? When it looked like it looked like a 360 game when they first showed it off, before they actually delayed the game, it was looking rough. That's what gave birth to Craig. It looked rough. It looked like a 360 game. It looked rough. And you mean to tell me that Halo Infinite couldn't run on One X? Forget about that SSD and velocity and quick resume bullcrap. Faster load time bullcrap. Let's scratch all of that. Let's take a step back on memory lane a little bit. You mean to tell me when Microsoft was sitting there on stage, there's no power greater than X, hyping up the One X, dunking on the PS4 Pro, and all this type of stuff? So much power, harnessing the power of the One X, hyping up the power of the One X, hyping up the T-flops of the One X. You see what I'm saying? The One X was a great machine. It was a great machine. A lot of these games that we are getting from Microsoft could run on One X. What? Man, they talk about cyber who? Come on, dog. Yeah, exactly. Astroloft. Exactly. They wasted the One X. Wait, and what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen with the Series X? If Microsoft does not start buckling down and fully utilize their hardwares, because Microsoft, their main thing with their consoles is power. Power. Every generation, even the original Xbox, power. Oh, see, 360. Oh, jump in, baby. Jump in. Yeah. Jump into the experience, right? It wasn't really so much about power during the 360 time frame. It was more of like, you know, man, here's the newest Xbox console. You know, it's powerful and everything, but also you can make it your own. You see what I'm saying? You change off the faceplate. You could do this. You could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of a sudden, this whole big power talk. How is that? Where's that getting you? Because it clearly ain't getting you nowhere. It says Game of the Year Elden Ring graphics don't take advantage of this gen consoles though. Exactly. Imagine if Elden Ring was developed, and Elden Ring looks great. Imagine if Elden Ring was developed solely for next generation console. Woo, boy, it would have been crazy. Right? But this is the thing. And I've said this with the 360, that was the online seller right there. That was the Xbox Live online seller, third-party box seller. Everybody was buying 360s, not because they can customize it, but they can also, you had Xbox Live, because Xbox Live was better than PlayStation Network, hands down, okay? And basically, the third-party games, people was buying 360s like nobody's tomorrow. Why? Because, well, the third-party games were great. The first party games was good. Gears of War. You guys remember Gears? When we first saw Gears, bro, I want y'all to understand where I'm trying to go with this. And I promise we're going to get to the topics, but I have to prove my point. Dog, I remember all around I see is familiar faces. Y'all remember that song? When they were about to show off Gears, bro. Can we get back to that Microsoft, bruh? Can we get back to that? I remember years ago, this was 2005, when I first saw Gears of War, when I first saw it. I was like, what? This joint is fire. Wait, what? Me and my brother, we were losing our minds. This was 05. We were losing our minds. I was like, oh my God, these dudes look like they're on steroids in space, like looking like space marines, like in, these big buffed out dudes looking like they're on steroids in these, clothing or armor or whatever the case may be. I was blown away by Gears. When I saw Gears, I was like, we got to get a 360, dog. We got to get a 360 because we had the PS3. And around the launch period, and some of y'all can attest to this, around the launch period of the PS3, it was dry. There wasn't really a lot of games. You see what I'm saying? To play. There was some dry spells on the PS3. And I'm telling you, me and my brother, like, because the PS3 was expensive. But when we saw that trailer, I'm telling you guys, when we saw that freaking trailer for freaking Gears of War, sold on the 360, sold. The first freaking trailer sold. When I saw Halo 3, sold. Are you kidding me, my guy? You see what I'm saying? Like, sold. Can we get back to that? Can we get back to those games? We ain't talking about Perfect Dark on 360 because Perfect Dark on 360 was garbage. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, bro. Like, we got to get back, bro. We got to get back to that, man. Banjo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there was Conquer. Yo, let's get back to the games, bro, and stop playing. Killer Instinct. Let's get back to the games and stop playing games, bro. This is real. This is like, bro, let's get back to that Microsoft. Like what happened? I mean, like, do you see what I'm saying? It's a management, it's a leadership issue, dog. You see what I'm saying? Back then, oh man, bro, when Microsoft was dropping the games, you were like, oh man, I got to get a 360, dog. You can't resist. You cannot resist the 360 back then. Besides the Red Rings of Death, y'all remember the Red Rings of Death? Not even that could slow down Microsoft because people were still. You know how many 360 consoles I went through? My UPS driver was getting sick of me. All right, I went through 15. Listen to what I'm saying to you guys. 15 Xbox 360s. 15 between the launch 360, the one with the 20 gig or man, yo. Listen, bro, between the launch 360, between the 360 arcade, between the 360 Elite, stop playing, bro. Stop playing. 15. And that did not stop me from when the system was working before I had to call freaking Microsoft support or whatever to send me a brown box. My UPS driver was getting tired of coming to my house, dog. Bringing a UPS box, a big brown. I remember it like yesterday. Even on this stream, not even on this stream, even on this channel. When I bought the 1X, I don't know if y'all remember. Go back on the stream. Type in 1X on my channel. Go back on stream. Right? My freaking 1X broke. The project, what was it? The Project Scorpio edition. Y'all remember that crap? I was on the phone. That joint broke. Took it out the box, hook it up, and that joint broke. I had to call them. You see what I'm saying? Yo, y'all better, let's go. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, that didn't even stop me. That still didn't even stop me, dog. I wanted to throw in the towels with Microsoft back then. It did not stop me. I still kept supporting them. Still, because the games, bro, the games were good back then. They were good. Now the games, right? Fable, all that stuff was great. Now garbage, trash. What we doing? And technology is supposed to be better. Technology is just, oh my God, so much better now than it was 10, 15 years ago, right? And we getting trash. Bro, I remember, I put my 360 in the oven, dog. Cause you know the what was it? I forgot what it was, man. Something the soldering is supposed to melt back in together or something like that to spread out on the chip. So I put that mug into the oven. You know what I'm saying? At a certain temperature to get and take it out of the case and put the motherboard. Yeah, some of y'all don't even remember that stuff. Get my mom's hair dryer and stuff like that and heat up the chip, hoping that the freaking silicone can just melt back into place. Y'all, some of y'all don't even, y'all youngins, y'all don't even remember that stuff. The towel trick. Man, that was the good old days when YouTube was YouTube. YouTube is garbage now. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't, man, those were the good old freaking days. The towel trick, wrapping the 360 up. You know what I mean? Turn it on, let it run for like 30 minutes so it can heat up. And that still did not stop me, bro. I was happy when I took that mug out the oven and put that mug back together, resoldering stuff, all this type of stuff, just to get that mug to freaking work. You see what I'm saying? Just to get maybe, what, a day of playtime. A day of playtime. Some of y'all don't even remember that. You know what I'm saying? Those were the good old days of gaming. Gaming is garbage right now, dog. Like, it's not the same. It's not the freaking same. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, Microsoft is just dropping the ball, dog. Like, it's not like what it used to be, man. Now it's just Game Pass. And Game Pass is fine. Nobody's knocking Game Pass. But the problem is you need more than just Game Pass. You need more than just that. You can't just be swinging just Game Pass. No. Look at the subscribers that y'all having. I'm done, dog. I'm done. All right, let's move on to the showcase. I'm done talking. I'm done. I'm wasting my time. It says that the One X couldn't handle co-op couch campaign on Halo Infinite. Yeah, but look what happened on the series consoles. We didn't get that at launch. Why we didn't get that at launch? You see what I'm saying? Why didn't we get that at launch? Man, I don't want to hear that bull crap about can't handle. I ain't trying to hear that, man. That is some, man, I'm tired of hearing that stuff, bro. Like, that's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, did we get that at launch? I ain't trying to hear that, man. Talking about can't handle. Man, that's just a money-making thing they use. Oh, it can't handle this. It can't handle that. Whatever, dog. Whatever, can't handle. Man, can't handle. Don't let me say what I want to say. Talking about can't handle. Lies. Freaking lies. Whatever. Anyways, let's get on to course. The main course, okay? And stop playing. So, as you guys may know, PlayStation is on the brink of giving us the biggest showcase of all time. Since they gave birth to PlayStation Showcase. Now, I know that Sony is aware of their surroundings because if you guys haven't been paying attention, Nintendo just announced their own Nintendo Live. And it's like an E3-like type of event, right? Where you can go, you can play the game similar to E3, similar to Nintendo Treehouse, but that was done at E3. But now E3 is over with. Now Nintendo is doing their own thing, right? So what's up with Sony? Sony has PlayStation experience. Like, one would kind of really think like, well, dang, like, I could see Sony doing that. Because if Nintendo is doing it, Sony should do the same thing. Like, they have PlayStation experience. Like, why not make it to where we can... You know what? Let me say this. I know some PlayStation fans are going to come after me for this. I don't care. Do what you want to do. I feel like now that we're out of the pandemic stage, I feel like now is the time for Sony to do something really cool. Listen to what I'm saying before y'all come after me. I feel like this is the opportunity for Sony to do something big and special. Now that E3 is over with, the big three, just like what Nintendo just announced, The big three needs to do something E3 like, where whether it's in LA, I don't know, I don't care where it's going to be at, right? And you have it to where people can come to the auditorium, look at what you got to showcase, and then have a demo session where people can play Spider-Man 2, people can play, Ghost of Tsushima 2, all the big games that are coming out for PlayStation. That needs to be done. PS5 Showcase is great. PlayStation Showcase is great and all, but we want hands-on on these games. If you are not going to release demos for these upcoming, and say 100, tick off 100 if you agree or not or disagree, whatever, thumbs down. I don't give a doggone. But if you want people to be excited for your games, if you're not going to do demos for your bigger stuff right away, or whatever the case may be, you need to do what Nintendo is doing, because at least they're giving people hands-on with Zelda and hands-on with a lot of these games that are not even out. You need to do that because E3 is gone. E3 is gone. You need to do a PlayStation X. You know what? Shut up, Marlon. Do a freaking poll. Just shut up, Marlon. Do a freaking poll. Yeah, I'm telling you, and a lot of you PlayStation boys can agree with me. You need to do a PlayStation Expo, a PlayStation E3-like Expo. Spider-Man 2, we're going to see it, right? I don't care about just seeing it. I want to play it. You see what I'm saying? And that will be a great, especially the game is coming out this year. Why not? It's not a bad idea. If Nintendo is freaking doing it, it's not a bad idea. They can do it. So I don't know what the heck is Sony doing. At this point, the ABK deal is done. It's not going to go in the favor of Sony. It's done. It's finito. It's done. All right, let's move on. All right, make an announcement. Nintendo just made an announcement. What y'all waiting on? What's y'all excuse? Unless it's, Spider-Man 2 is not coming out this year. But if we got to piggyback off of what Tony Todd said, right? Where Tony Todd is like, yeah, Sony is going to have a big push for Spider-Man 2 in August. They're going to have commercials and advertisement and all this type of stuff. A major push for Spider-Man in August, and the game is coming out in September. Then you need to do something big in June or end of May. You need to do a E3-like conference. That's all I'm saying. Get the press to come out there. Not even just the press. Get people off this, people off the street, because E3 started to be like that, where, you don't have to be a member of the press. You can just come off the street and you just be able to go in and play these games. That would be so freaking good for Sony. I don't know. Maybe that's just me though. Sony can do that, bro. Like, let me ask you guys, man. What would make you guys happy? PS5 digital showcase or PlayStation E3 All right, there you go. Because Nintendo is doing it, right? Nintendo is saying, hey, listen, we're doing this, right? We want people to come. We want people to check out these games. We're going to show off some new stuff as well. Sony need to be doing this right now, and especially at a time like this where I feel like the digital stuff is cool, but at this point, it's like, dog, now we're back to normal now. Like, you need to do that. You need to get people involved. Like, you need to people so people can talk about these games more. I'm all for the live reactions. I'm all for the in-person and things of that nature, but it's not costing Sony nothing to do this. Like, I mean, comparing to what it would cost them to do it at E3. You see what I'm saying? Like, but let me know. Let me know, because like I said, Nintendo just made that announcement, and it's their way of saying, hey, listen, we're back in person. Like, We want our fans. We want gamers to come out and have a great time and check out these games and all that good stuff, you know? But maybe it's just me. Both, honestly, I can agree with that. It says, remember that Jim Ryan, PlayStation will never recover. It says, so Microsoft's success is determined by whether PlayStation players like their games. Wait, what? Okay, I'm not following. Wait, what? You joking, right? It says having people experiencing hands-on. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys that are in here can agree. Like, what? I'm not understanding. I don't get it, because that's a huge benefit. Yeah, exactly, Brandon. Like, wait, what? Come on, dog. Like, this is crazy, man. It's like people love making excuses for Microsoft. Like, no, Microsoft needs to do better. They need to do better with their games, with their first party games. The competition is crushing them right now. They need to do better. I'm not making excuses. I love Microsoft. I want Microsoft to thrive and be better. But my God, they need to do better. You see what I'm saying? They need to do better. And that's one thing I can give them, is that they always do their events. They always do these E3-like events because I've been to so many events, so many of Microsoft E3 events, and they're really nice. They're really cool because you can go out there, you can play the games, you could talk to people, you could talk to Phil Spencer. I met Phil Spencer like maybe 3 times already. You know what I'm saying? Going out to LA, going out to these conferences and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, come on, guys. Come on, man. He says, I'm at a point where I find watching movies are more fun than how gaming industry has become. Hey, I feel you, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not as fun as it used to be. It's boring now. It's boring because here's the thing. Game development, let me say this, and then we're going to move on to the next topic. If game development, you guys don't realize what's going on, right? I need everybody to be liking, sharing, and subscribing if you're brand new to the channel, because I keep it real on this channel. We ain't got time for fabrication. Answer me this. If gaming development is at an all-time high, we heard Sean Layton coming out saying this. We heard Jim Ryan coming out saying this. We heard Phil Spencer coming out saying this. All the big execs and even past execs, right? Saying the same thing, that games are taking a longer time to develop, and these games cost millions of dollars to make. Why is it that these games are costing so much freaking money to make, but whenever they do come out, they're a one and done? Whenever they do come out, they're pretty bland and generic. That's a problem. Can somebody answer me that question? That is a problem. Y'all can't answer me. Y'all ain't ready for me today. Let's move on to the next topic. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button. Answer me that question. And then we're talking about PS5 sales right now. Answer me that question. I'm waiting for you guys. Answer me that question. Because right now, this is not good. This ain't it. This is not it. If this is what y'all call gaming, this ain't it. Okay? Be honest. All right? Let's move on to the next. I'm going to let that marinate on y'all. Move on to the next topic. Let's talk about PS5 right now at this moment. PS5 is selling like hot cakes. PS5, ever since the pandemic has freed up and production has been lifted, PS5 is crushing it right now. PS5 is crushing it right now. Man, this is crazy. Let's talk about this. PS5 sales has accounted for half of the UK console market in Q1. Did y'all just hear what I just said? The PS5 has accounted for half of the UK console market in Q1. That is insane. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why is that? Why is that? And that's just Q1 2023. Resident Evil 4 Remake sells best on PlayStation during March. So more people was buying Resident Evil 4 on PlayStation. the latest the latest GSD GFK data has revealed that the sales of PS5 accounted for more than half the number hardware sold during the first quarter of 2023 in the UK. Now, Q1 saw a year-on-year rise of 24.2% in terms of console hardware performance, with PS5 driving sales thanks to the system no longer being plagued by the stock shortage. As such, PS5 sales are up at a massive, listen to this, that's my favorite word, at a massive 180% for the first 3 months of the year, while Nintendo Switch and Xbox Series X fall 25 to 18% respectively. Why is that? Why is that? Oh. Wow. Wow. Another round of applause. What? What? Yo, listen. Sony have not shown their hand yet. First party wise for this year. They haven't shown us nothing yet. And the PS5 is selling like crate 180%. And the series consoles are... Wow, bro. Wow. Wow. Yo, Sony have not even shown their hand yet. They haven't shown us anything yet. You see what I'm saying? They have not shown us anything yet. And they are already tearing up the chart. This is why I say forget about the Switch right now, because the Switch has been out since 2017. You know what I'm saying? 2017, dog. 2017. So, of course, the Switch is going to fall a little bit. But look at what's going on. Look at what's going on right now. Microsoft with the series consoles not selling so good. Why is that? That's what I've been talking about. You see what I'm saying? Like, more people are buying PS5s than ever before. Since this pandemic have lifted, more people are buying PS5s than ever before, man. Why is that? Why is that? Can somebody ask me that? Why is people not buying Xboxes? Are y'all afraid to speak up? Listen to me, man. Throw the pride through the window. Speak up. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't know who is watching this stream. Speak up. Speak. Let your voices be heard. Why is it that people are not buying series consoles? I got all day. I'm sitting here waiting. Why is it that people are not buying series? Hurry up. Say something. Why is it that people are not buying series consoles? I've said it. What sells consoles? The games. You want me to say it? The games. That's what drives sales. The games. Without the games, you have nothing. What have Microsoft been doing this entire generation? Lukewarm bullcrap and promises. And we making excuses for them. The numbers do not lie. If Microsoft does not get a grip, on themselves, they will lose this generation. Do you want to be the third wheel, my guy? Do you want to continue to be the third wheel? The games. And they're lacking in that department. People say, oh, you're just bashing Xbox. No, it has nothing to do with bashing Xbox. It's the truth. Look at Redfall. I asked, you know what? I'm done talking. Let's do the poll. I'm done talking. Let's do the poll. And this is going to show you right here. It's going to prove my point. I'm done talking on this. Marlon, do the poll. Will you buy a Series X for Redfall? I'm done talking. There's nothing else to talk about. This is the biggest game that Microsoft got coming out. This is their first $70 game. Will you buy Redfall? Will you buy a Series X for Redfall? Yes or no? It's a simple yes or no. I ain't trying to hear nothing else. It's a simple yes or no. Don't waste my time. I won't waste yours. Do not lie. Do not lie to me. Because games is what's important. Sony haven't even shown their hand yet. They haven't even shown us what they got yet for this year, first party wise. All we got is Final Fantasy. Listen, bro. Yo. Listen. You got to be real, man. You got to. Software, as always and forever, will be a selling point for consoles. We ain't talking about PC. We ain't talking about mobile. We're talking about consoles. Why is it series consoles was selling well? Was it last year? You know what I mean? During the holidays, and then the year before that, it was doing good. All of a sudden now, oh shoot, it's not doing so good. Why is that, man? Why is that? And look, see, see, this is heck no. See, look at that. No. Oh man. A happy cloud. We looked at it, bro. We looked at it already. If that ain't it, Chief. I'm sorry, that ain't it. You see what y'all said? 98 of y'all said no. We have 98 votes. 81% of you guys said no. That is a problem. This proved my argument. This proves my point. Y'all are not going to buy a Series X for Redfall. You're not, because you don't like the way how the game looks. You don't like the quality of the game, so you're not going to buy a Series X. This proves my point. I don't even have to say nothing. Numbers speak. 81% of you guys says no. You're not buying a Series X for Redfall. Marlon, move on. Series consoles fell 25% and 18% respectively. So that's for Switch and for Series consoles together. In terms of software sales, for March 2023, Resident Evil 4 Remake was the main breadwinner. Oh, God. Reaching the #1 spot despite launching only just over a week before the end of the month. Its sales thus far are below that of Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil Village, but is still tracking ahead of...
We'll make our own destiny.
Forever, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Man, says, I enjoy your videos, Marlon. Have a blessed day. Amen. My man, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the streams, man. Listen, I'm always going to be 100%. You see what I'm saying? I'm always going to give you guys, even if I'm not doing okay mentally, physically, and emotionally, I'm always going to give you guys 100% because only thing to do is come correct. And if you guys are saying, look at the numbers, man. 81% of you guys said no. That's the next big thing from Microsoft, the next big game. And we're in the third year of the generation, and you are saying no. You do not. That's bad. That's terrible. Only 19% is saying yes. That's terrible. That's a problem. You need that number to be 70% or 60% or a little bit higher than that. 81% is saying no. That is a problem. Man, bruh, come on, man. Like it is sad, man. Not only that, we ain't even done yet. Furthermore, PlayStation formats accounted for 65%. What? PlayStation is accounting for 65% of sales for Resident Evil 4 Remake. What? With 20% and 15% attributed to Xbox and PC. 20 to 15%? Oh my God. You see what I'm telling you? You see this? What I'm telling you? Oh no, Microsoft should buy Capcom. Oh yeah, look how is people buying? This is a multi-platform game. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Do you see people going crazy over Resident Evil on freaking on Xbox? No, they're not buying it on Xbox. They're buying it on PlayStation, and it's not even exclusive. That's a problem. You see why Capcom is a better fit for PlayStation? Man, I don't even know what else to say right now, bro. I don't know. I just don't know. And don't sit there and tell me that this ABK deal. Let me ask y'all this. Is the ABK deal going to make you guys sign up for Game Pass? Do not lie. Do not lie to me. Do not lie. Do not lie to me. Do not lie. Come on. I need to see the chat going crazy right now. Come on. Is this ABK deal going to make you, because some of y'all saying no to the Series X. Is this ABK deal going to make you buy a Series X or I'm done. I'm done talking. There ain't no or nothing. I'm done talking. I've already said it already. You see what I'm saying? The answer is no. See, y'all saying no. I'm not making it up. I'm not forcing y'all to type no. You need something more than ABK deal is not a system seller. ABK deal is not a Game Pass seller. It's not. You need something that's going to stick. You need something that's going to stick to the rib. Like, that's not going to stick. Because people have already been playing Activision games for years. You putting it into a subscription services and tying a price to it. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not going to stick. It says, if the ABK deal isn't important, then why did Ryan say what he said? Okay, I'm not saying it's not important. I'm not saying that it's not important. Hear what I'm saying? And moreover, so Jim Ryan can give two flying craps on the wall about the ABK deal per se. What he is caring about is Call of Duty. He has not shown any care for any other Activision game. All this man have been going on a charade about is Call of Duty. All Sony is working up themselves over is Call of Duty. Over one game. I'm not saying that this is not an important deal for Microsoft and their ecosystem and their fan bases. But what I'm saying is gauging what we're talking about right now and asking you guys, is the ABK deal a system seller? Is the ABK deal going to make you buy a Series X? Let me shut it down. Let me shut this down. Let me not waste more time because I'm about to dig in. Microsoft came out and they said that they're not going to make any of the Activision games exclusive. It's over. It's done. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. All the Activision games are going to be multi-platform, which means they're going to remain on PlayStation. I am done. So this whole Call of Duty exclusivity bullcrap, oh yeah, out the window. Microsoft themselves said that out of their mouths. That they're not going to degrade Call of Duty on PlayStation, and they're not trying to make COD exclusive, and they're not trying to make the Activision games exclusive. They're going to be spread out because it's going to go into motion on what they've been saying about more people being able to play their games and enjoy their games everywhere, anytime. Play anywhere, anytime. That's their slogan. Anywhere, anytime. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, guys. Come on. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, Microsoft themselves came out and they said they're not going to give Sony a degraded version of Call of Duty. Call of Duty will remain on PlayStation. They're not keeping it off. They're not keeping it off of PlayStation. Right? and also the Activision games as well. That's what they said. So again, where's this narrative? Like where's the narrative now? Like I mean, I'm waiting. Oh, when did they say it? Oh, you must have missed the stream. Oh, you must have missed it. Oh, you don't believe me? Okay. Y'all don't believe me. Oh, Marlon is just capping and Marlon is capping. Oh, hold on. Because I don't like people to call me a liar or anything like that. So let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's get to the freaking meat and potatoes, because y'all oh yeah, Marlon, you just okay, bro. All right, so I'm lying. Okay, hold on. Where's the article? Let me find the article, because I don't like to be called a liar, and I don't that stuff gets me upset. So let me pull it up. Just give me a second. Let me pull it up, because this is crazy, dog. This is crazy. Like we love to defend these companies so freaking much. You see what I'm saying? Like so freaking much. And it's like at the end of the day, it's like, okay, where? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I don't like to be called a liar, dog. I don't like that. No. So some of y'all take this gaming stuff very, very serious. And I don't like to be called a liar. So let me pull it up. Where is it at again? Oh, here it is. Found it. Let's pull it up. I don't like to be called a liar. So let's pull it up. I do this every day. So let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's freaking pull it up. All right. Let's pull it up. Right here. All right. What it say? What it say right here? Microsoft. Look, read, because we all can read, right? We all can read. What it say right there? Microsoft says it won't withhold or degrade any Activision games on PlayStation. Microsoft says that it will not withhold or degrade access to any Activision game on PlayStation platform. I'm done. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else from nobody. That's what they said, verbatim. I want to hear nothing else. So, come at me again now. That's what they said. So, whether they uphold that or not, that's on them. That's a Microsoft thing. You see what I'm saying? Sony have all right to sit there and say, oh, well, we don't trust them. We don't trust you, dog. Well, Sony have all right to say that because, well, Sony brought up the whole fact about Starfield and Elder Scrolls and all this type of stuff before the Bethesda deal. And then Microsoft changed their tune all of a sudden. And Microsoft came out and said, oh, no, that's not it. Right? But there it is. So how important is this deal for Microsoft when they're sitting there saying, listen, bro, we're not trying to withhold anything. Whether they're lying, yes or no, let them take that hot fire. Not me. You see what I'm saying? Not me. But I'm telling you guys what they said. They verbatim said that they're not going to give Sony the degraded version. Sony's biggest problem and what Sony is worried about is getting a degraded version of COD. Are y'all following what I'm saying? Now, Microsoft is coming out and giving them that assurance and basically saying, listen, dog, we're not trying to degrade anything. And then even Activision CCO literally came out and said, how dare Sony? They're one of our biggest customers when it comes to Call of Duty. They rake in the dough for us. How dare Sony come and say, oh, Activision and Microsoft can give us a degraded version of Call of Duty. Come on, stop it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't remember when the CEO came out and said that? What's her name again? I forgot the lady's name. You know what I mean? She one of the top people in Activision. And she came out and said, Sony, really? You really think that we're going to come out and give you a degraded version of Call of Duty when y'all one of our best customers? That's stupid. Like, why mess up your money? If Call of Duty, man, listen, that stuff pissed me off. If Call of Duty performs better on PlayStation, why would Activision sit there and develop a degraded version? That's bad. That's bad for business. That's messing with your money. That's messing with your bread. You see what I'm saying? That makes no sense. And that's what Sony, that's the leg that Sony was standing on. Like, well, we don't trust this deal. We want this deal blocked. Because what could prevent Microsoft and Activision from teaming up and giving us a bad Call of Duty? That's stupid. When you sit down and think about it, it's dumb. Why give you a degraded version? Why? Makes no sense. I'm just saying, guys. It's just crazy right now, dog. Like, it's just crazy right now, man. Like, yo, this is what I'm saying. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Anyways, let's get to Ghostwire Tokyo. Listen, Jamal, I don't need nobody trusting me, dog. If you guys disagree with me, that's fine. You see what I'm saying? I like to be 100% honest with you guys on what I'm talking about. If I'm wrong about something, I'm wrong about something. But you see that clearly, that article stated what it stated. I don't need nobody trusting me. I don't need nobody to be my friend. I'm not looking for friends. Okay? Period. End of story. I like to keep it $1.50. If I'm wrong about something, I'm wrong about it. But you guys have said it. Look at the numbers. You understand me? Look at everything that everybody's been saying. Like, who cares if you guys trust me or not? I don't want you guys. Listen, like, yo, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Like, if you guys don't trust me, I just showed you the article. How is it that I'm wrong? What is it that I'm wrong about? I'm waiting. I'm literally waiting. Why? What did I? What? Hold on. You know that I'm wrong. What I'm wrong about? Oh, saying you don't want us to trust you. I mean, that's up to y'all. That's up to y'all. If y'all don't trust what I'm saying, that's up to y'all. But I'm showing you proof. I showed you the website. I showed you what was said. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fixing to sit here and talk out of my rear and not have anything to back it up. Like, I'm going off of what was said. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all don't want to trust me, then that's fine, dog. Like, it is what it is. I mean, it's not like I'm lying. It's right there in writing. Like, they said that. They said they're not going to do Sony like that. They said they're not going to give them a degraded version. So if nobody wants to trust me, then that's cool, man. It is what it is. I don't want nobody to be my friend. Like, that's okay. I don't need a buddy to hold my hand. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, if y'all don't trust me, y'all don't trust me. If y'all don't like me, y'all don't like me. Period. That's okay. I'm just going to spread awareness and I'm going to keep it real. You guys know how I feel about Microsoft. I don't hate Microsoft. I want Microsoft to do better. You guys know how I feel about Sony. If Sony is in the wrong about something, I don't care about what Pony is going to say what. I don't care. I'm going to call Sony out. You guys know me already. I ain't switching up for nobody. I'm going to tell you like it is. Like, yo, this is what it is. This is how I feel. When Sony made that statement that they made, I was digging into Sony. I didn't care. People was coming after me, saying whatever they want to say, whatever. That's fine. Oh, yeah, let's do a poll. Yeah, hold on. Let's do a poll. Yeah, y'all want me to do a poll? Let's do a poll. Let's do a freaking poll. Do you guys trust me? It's a simple yes or no. And then we're going to move on to the next topic. Listen, I don't want to waste my time, okay? And I'm sure that you guys don't want to waste your time as well. So there's the poll. Do you guys trust me or not? Yes or no? I mean, you guys come here every single day. You guys listen to me every single day. So you guys trust what I say or not? I mean, even when I source the articles, even when I tell you where the article is coming from, I don't care if 99.9% of you guys said no. That's okay with me. Next topic. Now, let's talk about this is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. This proves my point with Redfall. This proves my point with Redfall. This proves my point with Redfall. I ain't gonna sugarcoat anything. You see what I'm saying? I don't need nobody to be my friend or any of that stuff. So let's talk about this. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is the problem right here. You see what I'm telling you guys? Deathloop, not a 10 out of 10 experience. Redfall, look at Redfall right now. Ghostwire Tokyo was a filler game. It was not no game of the year. Okay? Here's the other problem. Listen. Bethesda is under Microsoft, right? Bethesda is considered exclusive. This is a problem. Okay, they had a whole year to get Ghostwire Tokyo together. Why is it that Ghostwire Tokyo is running terrible on Series X? I'm done, man. I'm done. This is a problem. Why? You see what I'm saying about the development teams? Like, what's going on at Xbox? Like, what? I mean, I'm not understanding what's going on. This is coming from Windows Central. Y'all think this is a joke? You see what I'm saying? I think this is a joke. Now, goodness gracious, man. This is wild. All right. This is wild. What? The game Ghostwire Tokyo is dipping below 30 FPS on series count. Everybody's so excited for this game to hit Game Pass. Oh, there goes your value. Below 30 FPS. Below 30 FPS. You see what I'm talking about? You had a whole year because it was on PlayStation. It wasn't even really all that fantastic either in terms of frame rate, right? You got a whole year. This is your in-house studios. Like, Microsoft owns Bethesda. This is a development issue. You had a whole year or more to get this game together below 30 FPS, and this is day one on Game Pass. Below 30 FPS? Oh my God, this is sad. Coming from Windows Central, all right? There is issues plaguing Ghostwire Tokyo. However, is in the game's performance. On Series X, the game's frame rate is all over the place. Sometimes you will turn a corner and see performance. Oh God, this is bad. This is day one in Game Pass. This is gonna be in the Game Pass. The game, you turn it around, and the game is dropping frames. You turn around and the game is dropping frames. This is in Game Pass. You see what I'm saying to you guys all this time since the beginning of the stream? This is a problem. This dipped from 60 frames down to 30 frames or lower. And do forget quality mode, since it introduced a bewildering slow motion input delay that makes the game unplayable, thoroughly unplayable. Unplayable. The lack of consistency in the game's performance contributes to the variety of needless problems that prevent Ghostwire Tokyo from hitting the quality bar it quite easily could have done. Not saying that they couldn't do a patch or something, but my God, this is a problem. And some of y'all gonna say I'm lying about this too. So yeah. Some of y'all saying, "Oh, you lying about this too." You're lying about this too. Yeah. When it's clear as day here. Yo, this is why I say, man, like, yo, Microsoft, like, yo, you got to do better, bro. Like, you got to do better, man. Like, you got to do better. You got to do better. Like, this is real. Like, this is so freaking real. Like, you got to do better than this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is Bethesda. Like, y'all got Bethesda. Like, this is, look at this crap. Look at y'all think, oh yeah, Marlon just lying. He just lying and he just dunking on Xbox. Wait, where's my screen at? Bring back my freaking screen, man. He just dunking on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? He just being hateful towards Xbox. And he just this and he just that. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm just hating on Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, he just a hater, dog. He just, oh man, he can't stand Xbox. And the proof is right in front of y'all face. Y'all gonna be y'all the ones paying for Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? Is this acceptable? Is this acceptable, bruh? This is coming from Windows Central, a Microsoft-backed website. They back Windows Central. Is this acceptable? Right here? All this stuff? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Because y'all think, oh, you're just lying, dog. You just lying. Look at it. You can't make this up. Performance dipping from 60 frames down to 30 or lower. Unplayable. Huh? Hitches and judders and all this. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. This is unacceptable, dog. This is on Series X. And people wonder why. Why is the Series X not selling? People wonder, oh, why is the Series X not selling? You know what I'm saying? Why is people not buying the Series X? This is the reason why. Games just not hitting the quality mark. Like, you need your games to hit the quality mark. You need the games to hit the quality mark. Man, boy, I'm telling you, bro. Anyways, let's get on to the next topic because we ain't got time. We talking about 12 teraflops. Oh yeah, the T-flops and this and that. But they were hating on the T-flops for PS5. And, you know, we seeing PS5 outshine Series X with certain third-party games. And we see how exclusive games on PS5 bring PC to its knees when it comes to performance and things of that nature. Hey, man, like I said, this is what we're getting. Now, let's talk about the Series X not selling. Oh, we ain't done yet. I told y'all, don't play with me today because we got something to talk about. Why is the Series X not selling? Remember what we talked about early part of the stream? Oh, let's talk about the numbers now. Y'all think I'm playing today. Oh, I come prepared. I'm giving y'all a wholesome stream, a whole fulsome stream today. I'm giving y'all a meaty stream today. Oh yeah, this stream gonna stick because I'm about to go in. Listen to me now. The Series X is not selling. We went over different factors on why it's not selling. We even went over PlayStation 180%, right? Of sales boost and how it's selling well, and Switch and Series X not so much, respectively, between the two machines. Switch is old, Series X is new, and people still ain't buying it. Well, let's dig into this. Y'all ready? Nah, y'all not ready, bro. Y'all just playing around today. All right, let's dig into this because this is crazy, dog. Now, this is coming from Benji Sales Out on Twitter. All right, let me drag the chat over here because I really want to see the damage control today. This is coming from Benji Sales. Now, this is somebody that analyzes data and stuff like that, sales data, and focus on that. This is his job to cover this stuff. Now, listen to this. He said, I have to be frank and honest. Xbox have a hardware sales problem. We just talked about it way before I even read this. Xbox have a hardware sales problem on their hands currently. Xbox Series consoles had tremendous momentum coming out of 2021. What did I say earlier? 2021 was a very good year for Microsoft. In holiday of 20, even what's his name? Not Satya Nadella. Is that it? Satya Nadella, right? Came out flexing. Remember when he was flexing in 2021 coming out? Everybody was like, man, Microsoft normally don't report on console sales. Nah, he was flexing their muscles. Oh, yeah, Series X is selling more than PS5 and Series X is unstoppable right now. That's because in 2021, y'all were releasing software. Y'all actually released software in 2021. Last year, y'all didn't release not squat from your first party. Zero. Nothing. So how you expect the consoles to sell? You was flexing your muscles. Right? But now, you got a hardware sales problem on your hands. So let's go ahead and let's move on. Xbox Series consoles had tremendous momentum coming out of 2021 and was very bullish about their performance this gen. We just talked about that. But this have slowed. Need to really turn things around this year. What did I just say? This is Benji Sales talking. What did I just say throughout this whole 2-hour stream? And I'm dropping the mic and I'm done for today. I don't like wasting my time. But y'all coming after me and say y'all don't trust me. What did I say earlier? Microsoft need to turn things around. Microsoft need to be more aggressive. I should just end the stream right off here and just be done with it and not waste no more of my time. What did I say? Microsoft need to turn things around and take this generation, this third year serious, because Redfall is not it, and Redfall ain't looking too good right now. And a lot of you guys said no on buying a Series X for Redfall. Okay, done talking. Let's move on. Doesn't mean I think Xbox can't turn things around. There is some definite, obvious factors to point to. Get what have I been saying on this channel? I don't get my flowers on this channel. People don't listen to me on this channel. They don't listen to me. What have I been saying on this channel about Microsoft? People always love to come after me. Oh, you just an Xbox, you just an Xbox hater. Oh, you're just a PlayStation fanboy. You're just hating on Xbox. You don't want Xbox to do good. What have I been saying on this channel since the very beginning of 2020? What have I been saying? Quality. What I've been saying, get quality games, good quality games. That's what's going to sell your console. That's what's going to change things around. What is Benji Sales saying? Oh, let me go ahead and put this up so that people don't think I'm lying. Oh, Marlon. Oh, boy. Yeah, hurry up, Marlon. Hurry up. So they don't think you're twisting his words and lying. Oh, hold on. Let me prove something. Oh, let me prove this. Let me shut it down real quick. Because, yeah. Oh, Marlon is a liar. You know what I'm saying? Marlon is just telling lies and fabrication, and he's a Sony pony and this and that and blah, blah, blah. So let me shut it down. Hold on. What have I been saying? The same thing that Benji Sales been saying this whole freaking time. Oh, no, Marlon's a liar. Marlon's over here. He's a secret pony, and he's splashing mud on Microsoft. He don't want Microsoft to thrive. He don't want Microsoft. No, I'm going to shut all that down. It's right here. I ain't got to lie. Y'all calling me a liar and this and that. Oh, you're just a liar. Okay, here it is right here. I ain't got nothing to prove. It's right here in front of your freaking faces. All right? Yeah. So say whatever you want to say. What have I been saying on this channel all this freaking time? Right here. Let me big this up because I don't like to be called a liar. There's nothing in this. I don't get paid enough to freaking lie. I don't even get, listen to me, bro. There's nothing beneficial for me to lie. So I don't like lying. Even if I was getting paid, I wouldn't lie. I'm always going to keep it a buck. What have I been saying on this channel all this freaking time? But y'all don't listen to me. Maybe y'all will listen to Benji. Y'all don't listen to me. What did he just say? Get quality first party games out. What have I been saying? Get quality first party games out. That's it. Studios are taking a very long time. Greatly improve Series X shipment. Improve and increase marketing. Wow. 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 What have Marlon been saying? All this time, for 3 years, I've been saying the same thing. But no, you're just hating on Xbox. You're just bashing Xbox. I just told you what Benji sells, what he does. He covers the video game industry with a focus on sales, data, and social metrics and business. So that's he's like Michael Pachter, like analyst. You see what I'm saying? This is something that we have talked about on this channel. But everybody gets so defensive. It's like it makes no sense. It's annoying. We get so defensive. It's like this is the truth. It's not that you're anti-Xbox. It's not that you want Xbox to fail. This is the freaking truth, man. Improve the quality of your first party game. Look at Redfall. Done talking. Done talking, man. There's nothing else to talk about, bro. Like, it's pathetic. It's just literally pathetic, bro. Like, in order for Microsoft to thrive, get more console subscribers on Game Pass, sell more Series X, dog, you got to bring it. You got to bring your A game. You got to bring it. And you're not doing that right now. I'm talking till I'm blue in the face. Let's move on, bro. I'm blue in the face now. I'm blue in the face. You know what? You know what? Let's end it right here, bro. Let's end it right here. We ain't even gonna talk about nothing else. Let's end it right here. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. All right. Any questions, any concerns, anything like that, feel free. Now is your time. If you don't have anything to say, then hey, have a nice day. All right. Hit the like button, hit the share button, all that good stuff. All right. If you have any questions or anything like that, now is the time. If you don't have any questions, then hey, that's okay. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, all that good stuff. Super chats are welcome if you want to be generous. That's it. Done. Nothing else to say. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Mike. I'm tripping. You're right. You're so right. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm not really looking forward to reviewing it. Honestly, I don't want to play that game again. That game was an okay game. I just don't want to play it all over again just to review it. Sorry. I'm tripping. I know. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. You're right. You're so right. I'm tripping. Says, hey, Marlon, should I buy a Series X if I already have a PS5 and Switch? I mean, is Microsoft showing you anything right now that you need to buy a Series X? This is, I agree with you, but I still think Microsoft Xbox is not completely going forward with console, but subscription services, PC, and etc. Yeah. It says, yo, Marlon, Xbox fanboy, NPC bots are crazy. It's all good, bro. Let them say whatever they want to say. I don't care. So Marlon, God bless you. Xbox has not been the same since the release of Xbox One in 2013. And even in 2013, dog, it was just kind of like, yeah. Yo, Gaskin with a big body 50. Let's go with a big body 50, man. Yo, shout outs to Gaskin holding us down. Yeah, keep it coming, says Marlon Smile. Remember, First Lady is awesome and Beyonce is alive. Hey, word up. Appreciate that, Gaskin. Gaskin know how to make me smile and laugh. Appreciate that, Gaskin. Hey, we need the blessing. Thank you. God bless, Gaskin. Yeah. First Lady of the Round Table, Gaskin coming through with it. Big body style. Shout out to Gaskin. Yeah. He says, why you think sales matter to us? Why? Because it shows us. It shows us how the systems are performing. It shows us how it's data. It tells us how things are performing. Who wants to sit there and put something out, waste time, money, advertisement, marketing, and something is just not selling? What do you think is going to happen? It's going to go bye-bye. Like, look at what happened during the Xbox One generation. Sony mopped the floor with Microsoft that generation. And look at what's happening now. PS5s are selling like crazy, more than they have ever sold, even in the PS4 generations around this time frame. It's selling like crazy. And they still, imagine when they show us the PS5 showcase. Man, yo, y'all better stop playing, bro. Stop playing. Revenue is important. Sales is important because it shows you, it's data. It shows you how well things are doing. That's important. Why you think Sony reports on it? Why you think Nintendo reports on it? Why you think movies and TV shows and data is important? Because it lets you know, am I wasting my time here or not? So you doggone right. Sales is important to us. We need to know how things are performing, because if it comes down to it and we don't get certain games or don't get certain experiences, then what happens? You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, it didn't sell well, so that's why we ain't getting a version 2 of the game. So sales are important. If something does not perform well, can't expect to get a sequel out of it, right? Because people are not making games for free. They're making games to make money. They're making games to make a profit. It's a money-making business, bro. So sales is important. Revenue is important. Come on, man. Like, stop playing, bro. Derek, my man, thank you for the 5. Says, I'll wait to play Redfall before casting any judgment. Learned over the years, the only opinion that matters is my own. I trust and I like Arcane games. Hey, that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that, Derek. That's completely fine. Listen, like I said before, I just have a gift. I have a different lens when I look at certain games, and I could just tell. Like Deathloop, how they were praising Deathloop. When I played Deathloop, it was nothing like what they were making it out to. It was just an okay game. So everybody just have their own different judgment on how they see things and how they look at their games and whatever the case may be, and how they purchase. Some people purchase their games based on Metacritic. Some people purchase their games off of reviews. That's up to you. You know what I'm saying?
We will make our own destiny.
They said Redfall looks like Fortnite. It says Deathloop is hard as heck. It says, I remember when the Xbox was like exclusives don't matter, laugh out loud. Then it was power don't matter, laugh out loud. Now it's sales don't matter. Yep, there you go. It says, then why you preach it, laugh out loud. Hey, there you go. Exactly. Before, exclusives didn't matter. Remember the narrative? Oh yeah, exclusives don't matter. You know, we don't need exclusives, this and that, blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden now, since Bethesda got in the swing, and now ABK deal is getting in the swing now, all of a sudden exclusives matter and this and that. But before, the industry was against all that stuff, right? Exclusives and this and that. Oh yeah, that doesn't do anything. That don't even drive hardware sales. Man, whatever, bro. Waste of time. Waste of time talking about it. It's a waste of time. Complete waste of time. He says, you ain't gotta explain no more, bro. It's either way, they get it or they don't. Man, you're an underdog and they don't want to give you credit you deserve. But hey, when they say it, it's okay. Hey, that's what I'm saying. It's all good, man. It's all good. I don't care, man. It is what it is. Appreciate you though, man. I said, so I should be worried about how much money Microsoft is making. Sorry, playing games is more fun than counting companies' money. Hey, you got it right, dog. It's all good, Rick. Yes, sir. Imagine if Sony launched a new $400 PS5 along with Spider-Man 2. Dog, that would be insanity. If Microsoft launches if Sony launches a $400 PS5 or less than $400 next to Spider-Man 2, woo. Woo. You ain't seen nothing yet. Let me say this right now. You don't even have to be a PlayStation fanboy. You don't. But how much y'all willing to bet that Spider-Man 2, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Let's go as far as saying this. How much y'all willing to bet that Spider-Man 2 is going to look better than anything Microsoft puts out this year? I'm waiting. You don't have to be a fanboy to say that. Yes or no? I haven't seen Spider-Man 2 yet, but look at Insomniac's history. That tells you everything you need to know. I'm just saying. Don't y'all think that Spider-Man 2, the biggest release from Sony of this year, is going to look better than anything Microsoft is remotely putting out this year? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. I'm waiting. Do y'all think that Spider-Man 2, I'm asking y'all a question. Do y'all think Spider-Man 2 is going to look better than anything Microsoft puts out this year? I'm asking y'all a question. Lack, that's a problem, dog. That's a problem. Lack, that's a problem, bro. We going back on racing games, dog. Like last year, 2021, it was Forza Horizon 5, right? And that was the best looking game, a racing game. Like, you got to do better than that. You can't just be. And then now this year, it's going to be a racing game again. I guarantee you Forza Motorsport is probably going to be the best looking game on the Series X. Hands down. Not saying that Stalker 2 is not going to look good, but man, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Spider-Man 2 will not even look better than Stalker 2. Well, we gonna see. We gonna see. Stalker 2 looks really good. We're going to see. He says, don't get trolled, bro. You're right. Hey, you know what though, man? I'm just laying it out there and just letting everybody know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to keep it real. Like, but hey, it said, doesn't matter, my G. You said which game would look the best graphics wise. You can't pick and choose. Ha! Okay, well, all right, fine. So you're saying, okay, so you're saying that Forza is gonna look better than Spider-Man. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. You're right. Doesn't matter what genre of game it is. You're right. So yeah, there you go. Forza is gonna look better than Spider-Man. That's what he's saying. Okay. Best looking game on Series X gonna be Redfall. I hear you, Cruz. I hear you. It says, was Skyrim a graphical marvel when it came out? Yeah, I guess back then when it first came out, yeah. Back then when it first came out, yeah. It says Spider-Man 2 is going to be fire on PS5. Oh, Spider-Man 2 is going to be crazy, dog. And being at its built from the ground up, shoot. I'm telling you, game's going to be crazy. Game's going to be crazy. I'm telling you that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that right now. It says, I can't lie though, Miles was crazy and Spider-Man is going to be crazy too. Oh man. Woo! Speaking of Spider-Man, I got a stream on that tomorrow. So hold on to your seats. Says, I think Hellblade 2 will look crazy on Series X. Yeah, I think it will look crazy. I mean, the original Hellblade looked crazy. So yeah. So Marlon, that's a silly question. You know the answer to that, my G. You already know Spider-Man 2 will be better than any Xbox games being released. Spider-Man 2 is better. Spider-Man 2 is better than Need for Speed and Starfield. Yeah, see, everybody like what they like. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like what they like. So it's like, you know. Oh yeah, Miles was amazing, bro. Oh, my only thing with that game was it was short. You know what I'm saying? It was very, very short. He said Spider-Man will play better though. How soon do you think we'll be able to pre-order Spider-Man 2? Probably before the summer ends. I don't think the summer is going to go out and we can't pre-order it. But I'm going to tell you right now, that joint's going to be sold out. That joint is going to be sold out. It says started replaying Spider-Man 1 remastered on PS5 and that game still looked better than any Xbox game. Imagine 2. Oh man. Bro, I'm telling you, man, Spider-Man 2 is going to be crazy, dog. Spider-Man 2 is going to be crazy. The fact that that joint is built from the ground up to take advantage of the PS5. Bruh. I'm telling y'all ain't ready. Said Marlon, what type of villains do you want to see in Marvel? Man, I'm happy with just Venom, bro. I don't care about nobody else. I'm happy with just Venom. Cause I'm not gonna try to get my hopes up. Venom is good enough for me, dog. Venom is already just like too much. You know what I'm saying? Venom is already just like too much for me to even like fathom or even like process. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, bruh. Says Spider-Man is gonna have an improved combat system, new original story, map expansions, alterations, possibly playing as Venom, etc. Exactly. Since Spider-Man Miles Morales was supposed to be a DLC to Spider-Man 2018, instead they made a full game out of it. Yep. Says you need to go back and watch the stream to see how biased you are for Sony, young brother. I'm biased when I sit here and call Sony out. Okay, bro. Okay. And I sit here and call Sony out so many times. And Frank, to be honest, there's a lot of situations where I'm like, well, Sony is doing this better than Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm going to say, hey, this is better quality. This looks better. This plays better. XYZ. I'm just saying. Yo, what's up, Ray? I don't know. Say I'm biased. Okay. But I sit there and call Sony out on so many occasions. Okay. Says gonna play Halo 2 and 3 DLC. Be right back. Oh, of course, Shaq. Of course. You already know, man. I'm not giving Redfall a chance. Like I said, bro, the only chance I'm going to give Redfall is if I already got it in Game Pass. Then I'll play it. But as far as me going out on a limb to pay $70 to play that game day one, it's just not a game that I'm just like really excited about. Like when I first saw the game, yes, I was excited. But the more and more I start seeing more gameplay on the game just looks bland. It looks boring. Like it just don't look like... I'm tired of explaining myself on that game. Like, it's just, like I said, the only chance it's going to get is played on Game Pass. That's the only chance it's going to get. That's it. That's the only chance it's going to get. But I'm not fixing to go out of my way to, you know, go above and beyond just to play it day one. Like, it's just not, I'm sorry. Like, from what I've seen so far and multiple gameplays on the game, it's just, Sony lacks multiplayer games. Xbox lacks single player games. It's a give and take at the end of the day. That is true. That is true. But in the areas where Microsoft is shining, they not even, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know, bruh. I don't know, man. It's just, it's a tough pickle. It's a tough pickle. I tell you what has changed. The environment has changed. Like they start to be like you're outside now. You know what I mean? Versus how it was when they showed it off is like you were in a house. And I don't know, maybe the person who was playing the game, like for some reason, obviously, well, it's the developer and the quality just looked better when they showed it. But I don't know. As it sits right now, it's not a game that I'm just like, oh my God. Like it's just, you see, I'm shrugging my shoulders. It's just kind of like, okay. It says the enemies just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just stand there. Like when they first showed the game off in January, I'm like, wow, the AI didn't really seem that bad. And the quality looked a little bit better. And I don't know, man. It just looked like a completely different game now. Like it's just, the AI is just like not that good. The gameplay just, there's nothing exciting about the gameplay. Like it's just, I don't know. Oh man, that would be crazy, bro. I would be so upset. What's up, Ray? Man, doing good. Oh, it was delivered? I'm going to check. What time is it? I'm probably going to go to the post office and check. And then I'll let you know. Lack. It says, bro knew the whole game was not inside of a house. Your opinion changed because Pony started. No, sir. All right, let me shut that down. Look at, I need you to look at this, bro. Hold on. No, sir. This man said, "Oh, your gameplay just your opinion changed because ponies was no sir, no sir. I saw the game for myself, and this does not look like something that. I mean, look at the game, bro. Look at the game. I asked you guys verbatim, like, is this a system seller? And you guys said no. You guys are not buying a Series X for this game, right? So since you still sitting on this game, like you still sitting on it, Rick. Like you still sitting on this game. Like I don't know what about this game makes you just so blown away and so excited and over the top. So let's look at this because this has nothing to do with anybody else. Like you can look at the game for yourself. I mean, it's been years now since I've been playing games. Like this is just common sense. Look at the game. Forget who is playing the game. Look at the game right now. Forget that IGN is playing this. Look at the game. Look at the game. Look at this. Just look at the game. Forget that. Forget that IGN. Just look at it. Everything is all good right here, right? Okay. Now you go outside. Like, just look at the game. I need y'all to look at the game. Besides it being fun, that's it. It just looked like a fun game, but it don't look like something that you need to just break your neck just to play.
Nothing.
Just look at the game.
I'm making an example of you.
What in the world, bro?
I'm fine. It's fine. Let's get moving.
Bro, look at the AI. Wait, what? Did y'all see that? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on, go back. Go back. Bro, the AI is crazy. Wait, what did he charge for? Dog, like this is not a I don't know, bro. I just don't know. What in the world? What?
Still alive. Wild.
Wow. Bro, this it just looks like a reskin the game just looked like a reskin version of Back 4 Blood. Like this is like the more and more I'm looking at the game, you guys don't understand. Like the first time we saw the game from Microsoft, it just like, oh, okay. And then it's like the more and more you start seeing more gameplay, it's like, is this the game? Like, is this the same game? I don't know. Bro. Hey, for some people it looks incredible. Hey, man. I ask you guys, is Redfall gonna make you buy a Series X? And y'all words were no. So there you go. So for those of you who are saying that it's incredible, hey, there you go. It says you are asking ponies if they are going to buy an Xbox. Bro, not every single person in here is a PlayStation person. Why are we saying that? Not every single person in here is a PlayStation person, bro. That is not true. Why people always say that? You think that everybody that's subscribed to this channel is a PlayStation person? I'm done. This is too much, my G. This is too much. I'm so done, bro. Oh my God. I'm gonna base my opinion on one bro. I've been seeing multiple. I've seen Colt Eastwood play the game, right? And like I said, at best, the game looks fun. Like, it looks fun to gather up 3 of your buddies and play. It's a filler game. It's not no, oh my God, game of the year. Oh my God, it's going to put Xbox on the map. Oh my God, it's going to carry Xbox in 2023. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a filler game. It is not no game of the year. It is not no system seller. And I look at this game and I'm like, I can do without buying an Xbox for this game. Is it fun to play with my buddies and stuff? Yes. It's a filler game, bro. That's all it is. This is not showing me anything that the Series X can do. We are 3 years in. 3 years in. This is not showing me any. This is like, this could be done on the last generation of consoles. Like, this is nothing's groundbreaking about this. Like, it's fun at best. It's just fun to play with your buddies, to go shoot up whatever, play the game and shoot whatever you want to do or whatever. Shoot at the enemies or whatever in the game, whatever. Like, that's it. That's it. That is it. It's not a system seller. It's not. It's not, bro. It's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not. It's just fun. It just looked like a fun game. Yo, let me call up Paul. Let me call up Peter. Let me call up Sam. And let's go play some Redfall. You know what I'm saying? That is it. That is it. And long after this game comes out, May 2nd, is people still going to be talking about this game? Like 6 months later, 7 months later, 3 months later, maybe not. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It's just a filler type of game. It's just a filler game. It's all it is. I'm not saying that, oh, well, you know what I mean? Like, the game don't look fun. It looks fun to play with other people, but I'm not saying that it's a great game. I haven't played it yet, but looking at the gameplay, What's up, Huffman? What's going down? Like, you have a right to, it's almost as if, like, look at Hellblade, right? Okay, let me prove my point, and this is it. I'm done. Look at Hellblade. We have seen Hellblade 2019. In 2019, was it 2019 we saw Hellblade? Yeah, I believe it was 2019. I think it was 2019. Whatever the last time was that we saw Hellblade gameplay, right? At least everybody thought, well, it wasn't gameplay. It was just CGI, whatever. Okay. When I saw Hellblade gameplay, I was like, oh my God, that looks incredible. Oh my God, this is what I'm talking about, Xbox. You're crushing it. And then when we actually see gameplay, like actual gameplay of the game this year or next year, and it looks completely different from what we saw, you doggone right you're going to have a different mindset, because the game does not look anything like what they shown. So of course your thoughts and opinions is going to change, and that's okay, because the game does not look like how it looked when we first saw it. I'm done. That's it. That's it right there. No one was talking about God of War a month later. That's a lie. That's a lie, bro. That's a lie. Cause somebody help me. Somebody help me, bro. Somebody help me. This man said nobody was talking about God of War a month after it came. That's a lie. People are still talking about God of War 3-4 months later. Still uploading fights and uploaded. I'm about to go. Yo, love y'all. Have a nice day. Thank y'all for the love. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the subscribe button on the way out. I am not about to gossip all freaking day with this crap. I'm about to go eat something. I got other things to do. I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Please have yourself a great one, like the great Edica would say. We out. Peace. I got to go get me something to eat.